Hello everybody, my name is Yasmin and welcome to another episode of Homeless Veterans Tell All. We are back with another episode. It is Memorial Day weekend. How are you doing today? I am actually driving to meet a young homeless woman. Her name is Samantha. I met her about an hour ago on Military Highway and she was panhandling, and I asked her to meet me in a Target parking lot, and there she is right now. So I'm hoping she will agree to talk with me and just tell me her story and everything. So perfect timing, as she is right now. Hey Samantha, you ready to cross? I want to have a little chat with you, okay?
Do you have, I'm trying to come up, it's supposed to rain, I think at 5 o'clock.
I have $50 for you.
Really?
Yes, I do. Let's talk, okay? Come on.
You say your name is Yasmin?
Yasmin, yes.
Right over there?
Well, inside the parking lot, it'll be safer, okay? All right, sweetheart.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's hard out here.
I know.
It's supposed to rain, I think, really soon. They said you wanted to say 5 o'clock.
Do you have an umbrella?
I do.
Okay. We'll talk. I have a budget for this project. I call it the Lord's envelope. So let me put in here another 10. I gave her $10 earlier, so this will be actually really total of $60 that you guys are so kind to send to me. This is God's doing right here. So anytime you Venmo me some cash or Cash App or Zelle, you are helping the homeless out here. So thank you so much, okay? The Lord's envelope. I love this. So let's see how that goes. All right, Miss Samantha. Woodland, eh? Okay. I'll pop right here. Wow. So my dear, my heart breaks for you because I remember 4 years ago I was in your situation. I slept in my car for about 10 weeks when I was in college as a veteran. Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah, and unfortunately, as women, we are a growing population in America. It just breaks my heart. So I really wanted to come back and talk to you a little bit, not just give you some money, but I have some goodies for you. I told my friends what I've been doing during this pandemic, helping the homeless, because right now I know for a fact that the women's shelter, they're not taking in anybody, and I know the director myself. So. And so I really want to know how the homeless have been doing during this pandemic. I want to know where do you sleep, first of all?
I try and get a hotel room. It's Memorial weekend.
Yeah.
So, today and then tomorrow, Monday, it's gonna be a little bit more expensive.
Yeah,
But
they really jack up the price.
Yeah.
So do you have any children? Are you by yourself?
no kids.
Thank God.
Thank God.
Yeah. So I have let me give it to you right now. Do you have a mask?
I do.
You have a mask. So
Somebody gave me
this is $50. What I do is I collect money from my friends because they know this is my thing for the homeless, and so they send me cash every day. Well, not every day, but here and now and then I put together little care packages for the home. You are so welcome, honey. So I have some goodies in here for you, toiletries and products and stuff like that.
Awesome.
You are so welcome.
Like shampoo and stuff.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you.
So let me ask you this: as a woman, to do this on a regular basis, how does that make you feel as a woman?
Sucks.
It sucks, yeah. So what happened? Did you lose your job? You got evicted? What happened?
I came down here for I'm from New Jersey.
From New Jersey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I came down here for a guy And I met
Poor
him-
guy.
Yeah, that
We
was
women
my-
always
that
so
was my first
gullible.
mistake, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I met him actually, like, it gets stupider and stupider. I met him online.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I've had a friend of mine, and she was from here, and she moved to PA.
Yeah.
And, like, they worked together, and, like, they were good friends. So, like, we became Facebook friends.
Got
and,
it.
Like, you know, just started talking. We talked for, like, a year, and then I moved down here for him, and it just, yeah.
He was
Yeah,
he was a butthole.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh my goodness. So, do you still have family in Jersey?
Yeah, it's just my mom, but
Yeah.
like she's like really struggling right now. Like my
Yeah.
brother's autistic,
Mhm.
and he's 2 years younger than me. I'm 31, so
And you are beautiful. One thing I'll say I love about you, when I first saw you, like when I was homeless, I never looked like, you could never tell, like your face is made up. You could model. That's how pretty I think you are. Oh my goodness. Do you have a phone number? Because I want to stay in touch with you.
I told somebody if you feel comfortable writing yours down.
Yeah, I'll give it to
Somebody stole
you.
My phone. I left it up at Wawa like a week and a half ago.
You don't. Somebody stole your phone?
And I went back for it. I realized like I set it down for a 2nd, and I went back to get it, and it was gone.
So, do you know where you're sleeping tonight?
Hopefully the hotel.
A
Down
hotel?
there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you my number and also the number to the director of the shelter, Miss Jones, up the street, and I'll tell her just call every day if you can, because I don't know when they're gonna reopen up, when they're gonna start onboarding people. And if you mention my name, she knows me. She knows me. Let me give you mine and her number. Women's Shelter, Union Mission.
Yeah, as long as it's like a 757 number. They have phones in hotels.
Okay,
So-
yeah, you can call locally. 627-8686. And then my number is right below, okay? Trust me, we will see each other again, okay? Because this is my passion.
Yeah, it seems like, it's sad, but like a lot of people don't really want to help, like unless they've like been in.
Unless you've been in somebody else's shoes, you don't really know the struggle. And I think a lot of people look at homeless people, they think, well, you're a bum, you're lazy. No. When I was going through it, like I said, I was in college, okay, as a veteran, and I kind of saw it coming, and I just kept asking the VA for help, and it was like I was spinning my wheels. And then I even went to the church I was going to at the time, and they told me, I'm sorry, ma'am, we don't help our members with rent. I just gave in. I took all of my things from, my landlord evicted me, and I just gave in. I just said, you know what, God, whatever lesson you want me to learn from this, I'm ready to learn it. And I had an old 20-year-old car. This is not the car I slept in. It was an old truck.
Older one.
Yeah, I had a little mattress in the back, and
my
it
God.
was just very humbling. So every time I come across a woman, I relive the experience. So I will pull over or come back and talk to y'all to see what's going on, how I can help, of course. So you're not alone, okay?
Thank you.
You are very welcome. Let me give you said you have a mask, let me give you another one, okay?
Thank you.
I have a friend of mine in Virginia Beach who makes the cloth ones. That way you can rewash them and stuff like that.
Okay,
So
they're a little bit like
yeah,
better
so
looking than.
I don't have your number, so please call me so that way I can find you, and I promise you I'm gonna get some more help. And keep calling that shelter, and we'll get you situated. Whatever I can do, I will, okay?
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, honey. Don't stay out here too late. Do you have a mace or anything like that?
I don't. I had a lot of my stuff stolen. I ended up going like half on a room with somebody that I met out here, and then like they ended up stealing. Like I had a taser and they stole
They
all
stole
my
it?
stuff. Yeah.
Wow. I remember someone, what
I do have a
kind?
knife though.
Okay, do you
Yeah,
have a knife?
This girl, she's in the Navy, and she
Uh-huh.
comes and she brings me like food sometimes. and
That's
stuff.
good.
She gave me her knife. She was it's super sharp. She
Yeah.
use it. I was like, I will.
Mhm.
So.
I remember my pastor many years ago, just a nice man, well, from another church after the whole fiasco with the other church, paid for my Motel 6 down Military Military Highway.
Yeah.
I'll never forget it. He had never met me. I was not even a member of his church, and he came and paid for me for a whole week.
Wow.
So that's when I knew there are good people out there, and so this is my way of giving back, because you never know, this can happen to anybody.
Exactly.
Black, white, educated, whatever you are. We all have a story, and we're supposed to help one another. So I'm glad I was able to help you today, okay? Look at you smiling now. I love it. All right, Samantha, please call me, okay?
I will.
All right, honey. You have a good one. Bye-bye.
You too.
Take care. That's it, folks. Samantha, beautiful young white woman, moved down here from New Jersey for some man, and things didn't work out, and she's now panhandling. It's awful, awful, awful. But one person can change the world, okay? And that's what I'm doing. Hi there. How are you? What you doing out here? A fine brother like you.
I'm trying to figure that out myself.
Okay, can you meet me in the parking lot, KFC?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I hope you didn't think I forgot about him. That light was so long. There he is. What ville, monsieur? Okay. Let me park. That light was so long.
I know.
Jesus.
Traffic around here is crazy.
Oh my gosh. So my dear.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm Yasmin. What's your name?
My name is Lane.
Lane?
Yes, ma'am.
A fine brother like you. What you doing panhandling? What happened?
Wow. I don't know where to start. Well, I'm not from here. I'm from Twin Cities, Minnesota.
Okay.
And well, long story short, I grew up in foster home, so I don't really have a family to fall back on when things happen.
Yeah.
So,
you say you do or you don't?
I don't.
You don't have a family to fall back on?
No, I don't. Like,
Yeah.
I haven't talked to my mom, and they're both alive. I haven't talked to them in like 6 years.
They're back home in Minnesota.
My mom's in Minnesota. My dad actually lives in Virginia. I haven't seen him in like 10 years.
Really?
Yeah, but he left me when I was like 1 year old, so that doesn't matter. But
Yeah.
I was down in Georgia, and everything was fine. I was working at Club Car, a golf car place, and everything was great. I had my apartment, I had my car,
Yeah.
I had a brand new car up there, I had everything. And then I came up here for a job. A buddy of mine called me up that he said, "Come up here, I got a perfect job for you at the shipyard or something like that." And I came up here. He wasn't here. I lost everything.
You lost everything.
I don't have nothing left.
How long have you been homeless?
About 2 months now.
Wow.
And then the virus thing is not making it any easier for me. There's no shelters open.
Yeah. The reason why I feel comfortable talking to you is because 4 years ago, I myself was homeless.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir. As a veteran, female veteran, I was going to school, Norfolk State, down the street. And the VA would not help me out. I wouldn't say they wouldn't help me out. It's just a lot of politics, you know. It was just a lot of red tape. And eventually, I lost my apartment. I had an old truck, 20-year-old 96 GMC Jimmy. Slept in the back for 10 weeks.
That's another thing. I even have a car. I have a 2014 Chevy Sonic in Fredericksburg.
Yeah.
And since I came down here with a rental. I got in an accident. I had a 2019 rental Jeep Wrangler. They took that because I couldn't make the payments.
You could, yeah.
And now my car's still in like the shop, and they're fixing it. But I have to pay them $500 to get it out.
To get it out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I actually have a vehicle. I have a license.
So where are you sleeping at night? Where do you shower? Where do you sleep? What do you eat?
When I can, I'm out here just to see if I can, like days like this, I'm out to see if I can get like a room.
Yeah, because it's about to rain today, and what is the weather today? It's what, 67?
This morning it was around there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
But, I usually come out here and days like this, I try to get money up for a room, and then I'll go to like 7-Eleven or I'll go get something cheap from Walmart and throw it in the microwave, and that's how I've been surviving.
Yeah.
I even talked to the police officer yesterday. He said there was nothing. He couldn't help me out any programs or anything.
Yeah, because all the shelters. I know the director over there. They're closed. They're not onboarding anybody.
Really?
The men's shelter, the Union Mission.
What do you expect people to do?
Do you know where it is?
I don't.
Okay, I'll give you the phone number.
Okay.
Call them every single day, okay?
Every single day,
Yeah.
Do you know if they're opening up anytime?
Well, I know the director. They told me they're not onboarding anybody at this time. But the key is to be persistent.
Okay.
I was never a resident in there per se because I didn't want to get locked into the system because you get too comfortable.
Yeah, I don't want to.
I didn't want. So what I did was, but they have this thing called the day program where you allowed to go in, shower, do your laundry, and they feed you. Like I remember I would go in there for lunch, and they always gave me an extra plate, and I would drive it back to campus as my dinner.
Okay.
And so they have that thing called the day service where you don't have because you feel like it it felt like a prison when they told me about all the rules. You have a curfew, like for
Yeah.
instance, unless you have a job, you couldn't stay past 6 p.m. Come on now, you an adult.
6 p.m.?
I think it was 6 p.m. Now this was, I don't know, it could have changed, but 4 years ago, I'm like, I'm a grown person.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not, and then they take your phone away after 8 p.m. I believe. Yeah. So there were just too many rules,
Yeah.
and I met women there in there who were in the program for a year, and I was like, you are homeless. You shouldn't be this comfortable.
You're here to find something better.
Exactly.
That's what I need. I need a foot.
Yeah, somebody
stand,
get your foot.
something,
Yeah, you need
something.
somebody to push you
Yeah.
up.
I mean, like even I got rocks and water in my shoe.
What's your name again?
Lane.
Lane?
Yeah.
Do you have a phone number?
I do.
Okay.
It works through Wi-Fi because I'm not paying
That's
my bill.
fine.
But the number is 757
Uh-huh.
429
429.
0494.
Okay.
And if you call, I'll get the messages, and when I get her on Wi-Fi, I can text her.
It's Lane.
Lane.
Okay, Lane.
Yeah,
Okay.
last name Tillman.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And I have something for you, okay?
Yeah, but yeah, like it rains, and then my feet get soaked.
Yeah.
There's holes in the shoes.
I have $20 for you,
Oh
my
my God.
darling.
Thank
And
you.
then I have something else for you too.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much. You
Of
said you were
course.
homeless too, huh?
Yeah, so this is my thing. I have and I told my friends what I've been doing. So this is where a lot of the money comes from. You know, donations and people sending me stuff. I have some toiletries for you.
Oh,
Okay.
perfect.
I wish I could do more. So I'm gonna stay in touch with you. Okay.
Okay, please do.
You are blessed. I pray that God will protect you
Thank
and
you.
open doors for you, my dear. This
Thank
is
you.
Nadine. Okay.
Thank you.
You take
Okay.
care of yourself.
I will.
All right, Lane.
All right.
Have a good one, hon.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.
I forgot. This is the number to the shelter, okay?
Okay, I'll
All right,
keep
Lane.
calling.
I'll be calling you.
Okay,
Bye,
thank you.
hon. You're welcome. Oh, my goodness. Wow. I have no words. A young man from Minnesota who grew up in the foster care system, Mr. Lane, as you just met. I have no words. All right, I'll see you next time, okay?